Hi there and welcome to my introductory video for my playthrough of Bastion from Supergiant Games. Bastion was released on the 20th of July 2011 on the Xbox Live Arcade and then came out on Steam in the August of 2011. I originally played through Bastion on the Xbox 360 and I completed it back in September of the same year. I was originally drawn to the game for its visual style. It's absolutely exquisite to look at, the artwork is incredible. I was also drawn to it by the soundtrack, which has been done by Darren Korb. The game is narrated throughout by a gentleman called Logan Cunningham, who does an amazing job. It really adds to the atmosphere of the game. Whatever you're doing as you're going through each level, he makes mention, whether you're fighting an enemy or you've accidentally fallen off the map or you're picking certain things up, and his voice is just so adorable that I could just listen to it forever. Some of the songs in the game were sung by a lady called Ashley Lynn Barrett, and she has an outstanding voice. Listening to the songs in the game just gives me goosebumps every single time. I love the soundtrack of this game so much that I actually bought a signed copy of the official soundtrack on CD by Darren Korb from the Supergiant Games website when it was available. Bastion is an action role-playing game with an isometric point of view. I'm playing through it on controller. It's been a bit odd for me going back to playing something on a controller because I've been playing with a mouse and keyboard for so long. So not only am I learning to play Bastion again, I'm also learning to get myself used to the controller. For anyone who is watching along, then be prepared for me to be falling off the map every 5 seconds, I would imagine, until I get back into the swing of things. The storyline to Bastion starts after a calamity has happened in the world, and the community have agreed in the event of such a disaster that they would come together in the Bastion. You see quite early on in the story that no one else seems to have made it to the Bastion, and the rest of the story is then understanding what's happened in that world. The charity that I'm going to be supporting for this playthrough is the Royal National Lifeboat Institution, or the RNLI. This charity helps to prevent or recover people from disasters in the world, and as such I found it an appropriate charity to identify for this playthrough. The RNLI were founded in 1824 and they provide a 24-hour search and rescue lifeboat service, seasonal lifeguards, water safety education and flood rescue response services. Since they were founded, they've saved over 140,000 lives and 95% of their income comes purely from donations. I've been so keen to get back into the game. Some episodes are already available now on YouTube and they're around 20 minutes long. Do come and join me and witness the magic of this game. I absolutely love it. I love everything about it. I'm not so great at the combat at the moment just because, as I say, I'm working my way back into it. Isometric games are also not something that I tend to play, but I honestly can't wait to finish it again. I loved it in 2011 and I'm sure I'm going to love it as much now. Thanks very much for watching and I will see you all in the Bastion. Bye for now.